And it's really, what I call rubber meets the road. Okay, most of us in our backgrounds, probably we've been tapped on the shoulder and said, Mac, you got to get this project done, whatever the project is. My first project, in fact, I was a 26-year-old kid, almost straight out of grad school. I was tapped to lead a project that was a $3.5 million project, building a new city hall where I was the assistant city manager. I was now the project manager on the job. I did not know a single thing about project management, did not know a single thing on how to build a city hall, but now I'm in charge of this thing. So what I had to learn very quickly was, okay, how do we get this job done? And my eclectic background really, it's not so much the PMBOK, it's how do we get this job done better, faster, what's the third thing? Yeah, less expensively, right? That's really been my whole career, my 30 years career at this point in public administration, working for cities and counties, as well as in my own business. It's really been about how do we get this done better, faster, less expensively. So what I'm going to talk about today is we're going to plug in some tools. Now there are, okay, I can already see some of the eyes rolling back into the back of the head, project management again, right? But really, there's some great tools we can use in terms of project management that apply, yes, to projects, but apply in lots of other places we can use these tools. I'm going to talk about 3 tools specifically and how we can apply these tools in our daily lives. Stay away from projects for the moment. I'm not really going to talk about project management. I'm really going to talk about how we can use these 3 project management tools in our daily lives outside of projects, all right? So we're going to give you some concrete tools to work with. So project management tools, 3 tools we're going to deal with. Gantt charts. Who's ever done a Gantt chart? Oh, good, excellent. Who loves Gantt charts? No hands, one or 2 hands, right? I love Gantt charts. I live by Gantt charts. I drive my wife absolutely nuts with Gantt charts. At home, your refrigerators at home probably have artwork from maybe your family members, your kids or your grandchildren, whatever. Maybe pictures of your pets on there, right? Guess what's on my refrigerator? Gantt charts. I drive my wife crazy. She just hates Gantt charts. So we're going to talk about some good Gantt charts to show. Again, it doesn't have to be rigid. A lot of people don't like Gantt charts because they say it's too rigid, particularly in this day and age where we have to be agile. We're moving all the time, whether it's in a project or not. I don't think that's true, particularly the way I'm going to show you how to do a Gantt chart in just a moment. So we're going to talk about Gantt charts. We're going to talk about project calendaring. That is, we're going to use a calendar to actually put tasks in the calendar and show it in a context of a calendar. The third tool we're going to use is called Kanban, or in my parlay, Kanban. It's a Japanese term, right? So we'll talk a little bit. It's usually used for agile projects, but I love to use Kanban, and I use it in multiple different places. And we'll talk about a couple of those in just a minute. So first one we'll deal with, again, the reason I'm talking about these tools is this: productivity. Whenever I use these tools, whether it's inside of a project or not, it enhances my productivity. I get more work done. Who wants to get more work done? Show of hands. Okay, I got hands over here. I don't have hands over here. You don't get work done? Okay. You're almost retired, so. Exactly. So enhancing productivity, that's why I like using these tools.